pull that up, and then I don't want to keep y'all too long, so we're gonna keep it moving here. Even though ain't nobody in here, but hey, it is what it is. Y'all watching in spirit. So we are going to take a look at Home Free, the wreck of the Edmund
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on.
And I'm not on my premium account, so excuse me. But let's go ahead and check this out. You know they gonna tear it up.
Legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchigumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. That good ship and true was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early.
The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, it was bigger than most, with the crew and good captain well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. Then later that night when the ship's bell rang, could it be the north wind they'd been feeling? The wind in the wires made a tattletale sound, and a wave broke over the railing. And every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November came stealing. The dawn, it came late, and the breakfast had to wait when the gales of November came slashing. When the afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of hurricane west wind.
When supper time came, the old cook came on deck saying, "Fellas, it's too rough to feed ya." At 7 p.m. a main hatchway caved in. He said, "Fellas, it's been good to know ya."
The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew was in peril. Then later that night, when his lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours?
The searchers all say they'd have made Whitefish Bay if they'd put 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up, or they might have capsized. They may have broke deep and took water.
And all that remains is the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters. Lake Huron rolls, Superior sings in the rooms of her ice water mansion. Old Michigan steams like a young man's dreams. The islands and bays are for sportsmen. And farther below, Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send her. And the iron boats go, as the mariners all know, with the gales of November, remember.
In a musty old hall in Detroit, they parade in the Maritime Sailors Cathedral. The church bell chimes till a ring 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchagumi. Superior, they said, never gives up her dead when the gales of November come early.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. Oh, wow. Okay. Make sure I get. All right, there we go. Wow. Excellent. I mean, of course. I mean, what we think that was going to happen from the beginning all the way through the song just takes you through a whole story, painting.
Dad, what do you actually do at work?
Project management.
Doing a career thing for.
I don't know why I'd be popping off when I do that. Sorry, y'all. Let me get this going here. Excuse me. All right. Okay. There we go. All right, man. From the beginning to the end, from the rooter to the tutor. You already know this song was fire. And just holding the beat from the bass line to the it's so crisp and tight and you just hear everything and it just blends excellently. It makes your hair on your arm stand. That's how you know when you got a harmony going. Because I know when we used to be singing, and even when I'm singing in the choir, but sing with the singing group and stuff back in high school, when you hear that, oh, and even when I do my own music, it's something about it when you hear that harmony click and it just goes right through, make the hairs on your arm stand up. It is something else, man. And they did not disappoint. Crisp, fire, excellent vocals. They don't never do too much. You don't have to do too much. Too many theatrics. Don't have to do all that. You keep it simple, right, and tight. And it's music to my ears and the viewers' ears. And it's just, I love the acapella because it's so good. It sounds like it's music. I know sometimes they have the music in the background, but it sounds so good that they make that the music it's just acapella. and it just sounds so good. Like you forget, you like sometimes you can't even tell, is it music in the background or is it what? But and he doing the beat with his the beatboxing and all that type of stuff. Like, dang, there's some talented people in this world that people fail to realize. It's a lot of talented people in this world, and I'm glad they're being able to showcase their talent and stuff.
Who deceive ya? Can't code thoughts, can't disguise the whispers. Never would've thought that the lies would twist you like a cyclone, devastating the mind of reason to define the season and the kind of squeezing.
Overcame the struggle, gotta see a way out. Overcame the struggle, gotta make my life count. Overcame the struggle, gotta see a way out.